Welcome back. We love all things Price Cutter. And today our friend Georgia is here from Ruby's Supplements. Thank you.
Hi. Yeah, thanks for having me.
You are right on time.
Okay.
Because the weather is changing.
Yes.
And we're going into a season of, colder weather. Why is it that we seem to or tend to get sick during this time?
It's probably because we're more indoors and more close contact, so we're sharing more germs. So that's why I decided to bring in immunity today and focus on that for this month because it's also back to school.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
back to school. Actually, now, when we're talking about back to school, I mean, it seems like kids, why do kids carry, kids, they're all up in it, and they are kind of germy. We all are, but...
We all are, but kids tend to be more hands-on. I used to be a substitute teacher, so I'm a little familiar with that terrain, and so they want to learn everything. They want to touch everything, especially the younger ones.
Right.
And so the younger they are, I hate to say it, but the more germy
they are,
classroom
because
is.
they don't know not to touch and that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Did you get sick a lot as a substitute teacher?
Gosh, yes.
You
yes.
did.
So I tried to amp up my routine with a lot of vitamin C, ginger, things of that nature to kind of combat that vitamin D.
Right.
So
tell us how to stay well.
Oh, yes. Well, first off, let's get the kids well.
Okay. Good idea. Good idea.
So let's make sure they don't get sick so they don't get our teachers sick. But I do have some things here that are dosed appropriately for different age groups. So I've got babies and I've got kiddos. But we've also got probiotics. So that's another good way to kind of keep yourself healthy. Once you get that gut biome and you get that all in check, then it actually helps to balance everything else out.
Right. Now, I didn't know, Georgia, that kids could actually be involved with taking this stuff. How is this? How is this? Is it a tablet? Is it a chew? What is it?
So it's just a tablet. Some of these, this one I believe is chewable. So this one they can take it as if it's candy.
Kids like that.
So it's not going to be so hard to get down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So little kids can actually take the probiotics too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is something that the younger kids can take. Again, just be careful with the dosage, but this is for a year and older.
Okay.
This one is something I really like. It's actually comparable to the adult one, but it's
Right.
dosed appropriately for a child.
Okay.
So this one, it's got your A, C, D3, E, zinc, and selenium.
Oh,
so
those are all the things you need.
all of them, which are great for reducing inflammation, which are great for shortening the length of a cold.
Right.
And D is also great for bone health, teeth health, things
Right.
that we even need as adults. So you're not just getting your antiviral things, cold things, you're also getting things that are going to help you grow.
And then is it right that going into the winter we get less vitamin D because we get it from the sun, so we need to supplement a little bit more?
So that would be a fantastic way to get that. And we also have a vitamin D supplement just for kids. So if they need to dose that correctly as well.
And we were talking about chewables, which kids are going to like that better. They're going to think it tastes like candy, but sometimes the adults do too. I'll tell you, when you're talking those, I can't stay out of them.
So if you like to have chewables, which I tend to prefer gummies and chewables to tablets, not that the tablets are bad. But
Okay, so what am I eating here?
So this is by Vital Proteins.
Oh, look, she gave me 3. Okay, I'll take them.
So this is your citrus. It's got vitamin D3 in it. It's got zinc, vitamin C, and selenium. So very similar to this one over here for the kiddos, but this is dosed for us.
It's delicious, guys. It really is delicious. Now, is this the one that Jennifer Aniston
This is
promotes?
the brand that she promotes. So she promotes their collagen. She even has a protein bar that she promotes with them. But this is I love this brand. It's a fantastic
How many are you
brand.
supposed to take?
You're actually supposed to take 3.
Oh, you are supposed
Or
to take
2,
3.
I'm sorry, 2. Dose it at 2, but 3 if
I'll be a little extra healthy. It's
yes.
okay. I don't mind.
If you do more vitamin C, then it actually helps to shorten the length of the cold. So if you increase that, not saying that you have a cold, I do,
No.
but.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'm going to protect myself. All right, come on down here, Georgia. What else do you have?
Okay, so we have elderberry, which is fantastic. It's going to be one of those preventative measures. They say that if you're going to fly, which I know, like when I've flown before, like I've gotten sick shortly thereafter. If you take this, if you start taking about a week in advance, it actually helps combat any of those like nasty germs that you get from a flight.
Good idea.
And it's also good for respiratory as well.
Okay.
Quercetin, same thing, great anti-inflammatory. It's one of those ones that I think we talked about this before, but I believe it helps with Alzheimer's, and it also helps with respiratory issues, and it also can help to help kill cancer cells. We can't say it does for certain.
Right, of course you can't say that.
Yeah.
I was looking at this because this brand I use for a wellness formula. You probably carry that too.
It's a great brand, and this is it's great for antioxidants. A lot of these are great for antioxidants too, so great anti-aging properties, things of that nature.
It's kind of prevention. I think prevention is key, isn't it?
Prevention is key for anything. I mean, I mean, I started preparing before I got sick, and I was actually able to shorten the length of my cold with this product right here.
Okay, tell us about this one.
So this one, it's actually more of like a multivitamin, but it does have other things in it that aid in, you know, shortening your cold. So it does have like your vitamin C, D, all of that, but it does have selenium, it has cordyceps in it, mushrooms.
Right.
Fantastic with helping with the respiratory issues, things of that nature. So
mushrooms are really big these days. I mean, they just found out all the healing properties of them, and it's really good to get some of those in your body.
And we are just scratching the surface of that. So there's a lot of things that you can do with mushrooms. Some of them are used for energy, some of them are used for mental wellness. So this one is obviously for respiratory and other cold-like issues. So
absolutely. Okay, and then on down?
Okay, so then these are more of our cough syrups for bronchial wellness, so things of that nature. Some of these have ground plantain leaves in it, which actually help with like mucus relief.
Okay.
Helps with, again, anti-inflammatory.
Now, plantain, that kind of looks like a banana, but it's different?
Yeah, it's like a banana, but not.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you're saying. Okay. You know what? I've never taken any of these kinds of things. These are better than, you know, over-the-counter things
so
that
there's
you could take.
a lot less chemicals, a lot less, I mean, it is medicinal, but it's plant medicinal. So it's going to have a different effect on you. It's not going to be something where it just immediately makes you drowsy and, you know, so this is going to be something that would be safe to take, especially if you're in the classroom or anything like that with the kiddos, you know. It's going to help reduce any of that phlegm, any of the coughing and the swelling and all of that. So.
And if you go to Price Cutter, guys, they are happy to answer any of your questions and help you with these kinds of things if you're just now starting a program like this. So thank you so much. Get the kids on these gummies. They'll be feeling better, and you'll be feeling better. Georgia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to
go
see
check out Price Cutter. They have everything you need to stay well. We'll be back right after this. I love those.
Yes,
Those are
I know. They're
great.
amazing, right?
Yeah.